Hey, welcome to my loft apartment tour. Now, this is only my loft apartment for about the next 10 to 15 minutes, but I'm going to give you a walkthrough of what you can get in downtown San Antonio in loft version for only $1,900. Yes, you heard that right, $1,900. So for right now, this is my crib. So welcome to my crib, and I hope you enjoy the tour. Wow, you're that close. This is a 1-bed, 1.5 bath. So as soon as you walk in, right off to your right will be your half bath. This is great for guests or for you when you're downstairs and you don't want to walk upstairs to your own bathroom. Nice little vanity. Nice gray finishes with some uniquely shaped handles on it, and you will see those in the kitchen as well. This is a pretty spacious bathroom for a half bath, by the way. Moving on from that, you do have your kitchen. Your kitchen will be flushed off to the wall, which gives you a lot of room here. And you can see the dining table is pretty small, but it's placed over there. There's a lot of room to work with here, so I might have to place a bigger table just because I have the room to, and it'll still leave me a lot of walk-in space over here to the kitchen. Speaking of the kitchen, you do have all 4 stainless steel appliances that come with the apartment. And like I mentioned in the bathroom, you have your light gray finishes with these beautifully made silver handles on them. Open up the fridge. Let's see what kind of drinks I got today. Some Coca-Cola, some Sunkist, Sprite. So guys, like I said, since this is flushed off to the wall, you will have a lot of cabinet space still, and your pantry is right over there. I'll show you in just a second. But there is quite a bit of space to work with when it comes to these cabinets. So you shouldn't have to worry about running out of cabinet room on both top and bottom. And this pantry over here, I like how they designed it. It is both on top and the bottom. And so there's a total of 6 shelves, a lot of room to put your goods. It's just a beautiful and open space to be cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner in. I wouldn't mind having a kitchen like this, or I do have a kitchen like this because this is my apartment. I forgot. Because again, it does allow a lot of room for me and my guests to be able to move around freely and not have to run into one another while we're cooking up in the kitchen. Apartment also does come with a balcony, which I'm going to go ahead and step out here and show y'all. This balcony is quite spacious, and it is looking out onto the road. I'm actually parked right over there. You can see the truck. But this balcony, great for entertainment, great for hanging out. The scenery is just very comfortable to look at, and it's a beautiful day outside. So before I get ahead of myself, that is my front door, by the way. This is where the washer and dryer unit is. So it is on the bottom floor, which isn't too bad, but again, you know, you have to carry all the laundry upstairs because that's where you will be staying and sleeping. Now walking into this very open and very well lit living room, which by the way, it has enough windows to manage all the lights that comes through this space. You won't even need to turn on the headlights up there on the ceiling because natural light does it for you. As you can see, the setup is quite minimal, but it works greatly, and it just flows with the vibe of the apartment, in my opinion. If you are into plants and greenery, by the way, this is a nice space for you to express yourself, just because it is so open and airy feeling that it just kind of matches the vibe. I believe you have to have a plant if you're staying in a loft like this. Now that's not by the rules, that's just by my book rules. Apartment decorating 101. I am no interior designer by any means, but hey, you can't argue with the good plants, all right? I love how much actual square footage you can use. There is no wasted space in this apartment, I'll tell you that, because there is a den that you'll see right up there, which could have easily been wasted space, but the stairs are flushed off to the side. Again, on the floors, you will have your concretes, but the stairs is hardwood flooring. Did I mention there's a lot of closet space in here as well? This space can be used for coats, towels, storage, whatever. And just to bring some more life in here, I decided to put a shelf right there and put some decorations on it. And while we're over here, I should mention you do have the Honeywell Home AC system. So if you are familiar with that, then that is a good one. I found in this apartment, I do have a lot of light switches to work with. I'm still trying to get used to it. I mean, I just moved in technically, right, for the next 10 minutes. Going up to the stairs, I love how they designed it, first of all. In lofts that I've been in, they don't have stairs that actually make that loop around. It's just usually a straight up and boom, you're upstairs. But I like how you'll see how I walk up the stairs and you have to make this loop around. It kind of makes it feel like a house in a sense. Some more beautiful decorations on the wall. And so you loop around, and so you have actually 2 sets of stairs technically in this landing space. Here's what I mean when I said there is no wasted space in this apartment. They've utilized this well to put a den area up here. And so if you are somebody who likes to work from home or want an office space, you can do so right as you get up these stairs. I know me, since I live in this apartment, I will put a nice desk right here and a nice computer just to be able to work when I need to. And guess what? I have a view while I do it. And I do not know how necessarily important this is to y'all, but it is important to me. This loft does have 2 AC units, one upstairs and one downstairs. And so this whole unit is controlled by not 1, but 2, which I love about that because let's say somebody downstairs is just too hot and they want to come upstairs and cool off. But somebody upstairs is just too cold, but they want to go downstairs and warm up. You see where I'm getting at? I'm just saying that's something that I need personally. All right, walking into the bedroom, you can see that there is a lot of space in this bedroom. Again, more square footage and no room is left undone. You can see there's a chair right off to the side. You can put a dresser or a nightstand as well as a lamp. That's just to show you how much space there is in this loft apartment. And guess what? You have a balcony right inside your bedroom. It's not all that big compared to the one downstairs, but hey, you still have a balcony in your bedroom. So whenever you want to wake up and get some fresh air, you can just step right on out here. And I believe there's enough room to put a tiny chair, but if not, then hey, there's no problem with standing out here either. I already feel like I'm on top of the rail, and guess what? We're on the first floor. This loft is on the first floor, so I'm not even as high up as I can be. I don't know if y'all can see up there, but there's more units, so that is pretty cool. One thing that I was amazed with when I walked into this room is how big this walk-in closet is. Now, usually you see walk-in closets, they're pretty much just a thin line and you have your racks on each side. But no, this is the definition of a true walk-in closet. As you can see, just looking at the floor space, you want to be able to tell that this is a walk-in closet. This looks like an office. But I pointed up and you can see there's so much room. And guess what? It goes even further down. You didn't even see that. You didn't see, I didn't even see it. So this is the pure definition of a walk-in closet. One of the best I've ever seen in a loft, apartment, townhome, anything at this point. I know that's just me. I'm a sucker for a good walk-in closet. I'm not sure if I have enough clothes to even fill this space, but that just gives me motivation to get more clothes when I'm in this space, right? Now coming into the master's bathroom, you do have not 2 sinks, which is a little bit unfortunate, especially if you live with somebody, but you have 1 sink. This is enough space to work with still. And you do have some nice, beautiful light gray finishes, just like downstairs. And this is not just a walk-in shower. This is actually a tub and a shower mixed together. So let's say after a long day, I want to come and take me a hot bath. I can do so. I love apartments that have a bath feature in it. It's so original, so timeless, and it can't be beat, no matter how much it seems to go out of style. Hey guys, but before I walk out, guess what? More closet space. So again, that could be used as a towel storage. You can see walking around this space, you probably won't run out of storage. Although there isn't too many closets in here, there is enough storage space to work with. I believe there's 1,022 square feet. I may be a bit mistaken, but it's somewhere around that range. And you can see that just walking through the apartment, how much floor space there is. I'm still in this lovely bedroom, which needs some life brought into it, by the way. But for the remainder of my time here, I might just, decorate it just a bit. Throw some wallpaper up on the walls, just bring some life to it. I feel like it needs some exposed brick in here or something. Does anybody else love apartments with exposed brick in it? I feel like we don't see that enough in San Antonio. I want to bring that Chicago and New York feeling down here to the SATX. Now there is some apartments that do have that exposed brick, but they're far and few in between. I've even put in my own bedroom, no, not this bedroom, my actual bedroom, some fake exposed brick. It's wallpaper. My fiance hates it, but until we get a place with some real exposed brick, the fake one is staying up. That's just me. Stairs are quite sturdy, although they aren't concrete like the rest of the apartments. We're back downstairs, and as you can see, just a different view of how huge this space is. Not sure exactly how I missed it. I only walked past it about 15,000 times, but there's a centerpiece. It gives you an idea of how much room it is. If you're able to put a centerpiece in your apartment, in your living room especially, then just know you got it good. I got a question, guys. How far up would you put that TV? Because me, I like a TV about midway, but I also like it to be able to slant down when I'm sitting on the couch. I'm just curious if I'm the only one who likes it like that. I know some people probably be like, oh, I'm putting the TV all the way up there. I have enough space to do so. But you're not going to want to break your neck all the time looking that far up. And if you put it all the way down here, then you just feel like you're wasting a lot of room on the wall. Space that can be used. What are you gonna do? Put like decorations 10 feet up? It looks a bit goofy. I'm not the only one here, right? Comment down below, team mid, team low, or team high, and I'll let you know how I feel about you. Now, one downside, and one tiny little downside, is as I'm filming this apartment, I do hear my upstairs neighbor just a bit. I know how people tend to feel about upstairs neighbors. I do wish this loft was kind of placed on a higher floor. It doesn't sound too bad, but my ears are just, they're very open right now. So I'm able to hear just everything going on up there. So if that does bother you a bit, then this loft apartment may not be for you, but it is still beautiful nonetheless. Now I'm curious, what's your favorite parts about this beautiful apartment? I'm gonna go see if I can show y'all some amenities real quick, see if the amenities are up to par with this apartment. Let's see. I'm in the courtyard with the pool, and guess what I see? I see a ping pong table. Now, one thing about me is I'm a sucker for ping pong, and what sucks is there's not enough ping pong places in San Antonio. So I just feel like seeing a ping pong table, especially in a complex, it's just refreshing. There is also a community grill. Of course, it has its rules. Come out here and wash your food as well as your hands while doing so. Love how this pool is actually shaped. I've never seen a pool shaped like this. It's like a triangle with a flat head. No diving and no lifeguard on duty. Nice vibe out here. Also see there is another community grill right over there. So we actually have two out here. The more the better, huh? I'm surrounded by palm trees. I feel like I'm in the Cabana, Bora Bora, Maldives. By the way, I will be doing more of these cool apartment tours. There's only so many to choose from. Again, I'm an apartment locator, so I have access to all the apartments, townhomes, rental homes in the city. The best of the best, the worst of the worst, I can give it all to you. So if you are moving to San Antonio, or if you are looking for a different place to live within San Antonio, then I can be your guide and help you find exactly what you're looking for. I am posting 2 to 3 times a week, but for now, make sure to check out those recent videos of mine. See the tours I've already done. I'm out here every day in these streets grinding for y'all. But if you see something that you like, make sure to reach out to me and I will help you get into that or something else that you may find interesting. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I would love for you to be a part of my community. We just getting started, but we are getting started off hot. You'll be seeing my face and I hope to see you as well. God bless all of you. And I will talk to you very, very, very soon. Wow, you're that close.